Welcome to the Succulent home. And guess what, guys? I found some lavender at Lowe's on the clearance section for $7.49. These are usually $15, and this is Spanish lavender. You know what? And this is the one I've been looking for that is in, I don't know if this is my front yard one, but I wanted to put it in this pot that I have in my backyard because although it attracts bees, one, I ain't mad at it because that's a part of nature, but so I got 2 of them. So I'm okay. I just wanted to add a little bit of color back in the backyard. But I know I just got them yesterday, and this, see how beautiful this one still looks? Well, the other one looked like that too, but then look at, all of a sudden it started drooping, and that's because I need to plant it. I need to hurry up. There was a reason why they were on clearance, and it's because they've been out there for a minute. So I'm gonna pour some of my soil. There's already a lot of dirt that's probably up to right here. You can see my hand up to right here. So I'm just gonna fill it up with more dirt so that way I can have them, you know, more elevated up high. So that's what I'm gonna do. This is already a heavy pot, so I think if, so what I think is gonna happen is it's gonna be hard to move. So I'm hoping that I like it right here and I won't have to move it. So come on, and we'll get a little bit closer. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep on filling it up. This is my succulent. This is my succulent soil. So there is perlite in it. I'm not quite sure if, I don't think that's a bad thing. I just think that, okay. It just has extra drainage, and I'm not quite sure if these lavenders need extra drainage. I don't think it's gonna hurt it any. So let's go ahead and just start planting, because I'm gonna plant them together in the middle. So let me go ahead and plant the one that looks really droopy and sad. This one. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to break it. Okay, so as you can see, it's pretty compacted. It needed water, so I'm gonna soak this pretty good after I water it. Just gonna take some of this bottom off, because I don't think we need all of it. Not gonna take all of it because I don't want to mess up the roots, but I do want to take a little bit of what's going on down here. Okay, I don't want to mess up the root systems too much. There you go. Okay, dig the hole a little bit deeper. Okay, don't want to mess up any of these. Lavender. I want to make sure I'm going deep enough. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and just move some of the dirt around it. Nevaeh? Nevaeh?
Hey, Grace. Mommy wants you.
Although they can't see you in the video, they don't see me either. But they can hear me, huh? Say hi, guys.
Hi.
you can watch to see what mommy's doing, so you'll know what to do when you're older. So so you didn't see, but you'll see with the other one because it's thirsty, very thirsty.
Why didn't you give it water?
I'm gonna give it water after this. So I just want to show you what I'm doing,
but
so
I
that
thought
way
your soil had water already in it.
No, Bea, it has perlite.
Like, what's perlite?
It helps. Perlite's really good for succulents because that's what helps
Them grow?
No, it helps take in some of the water so that the succulents or cacti doesn't drown.
Oh.
Okay, give me the other one.
Okay.
And then I'm going to plant the other one.
We're gonna have to do teamwork for this.
Yeah.
I'll hold the bottom, you pull them out, or
Teamwork makes the dream work. So look what mommy's doing, so that way you can see.
You're
This is
pushing it
how.
off to the side so it has room.
So I can make the hole in the other one. Yes. Oops, sorry. It's okay. Leave it there. Okay.
There's a bead in their soil.
No, that's the perlite.
That's a perlite?
Yeah.
I dropped
Don't
it.
touch. Okay, so I'm gonna take the other one right here. The other one. Oh, sorry. Back up. And
We gotta do some
let me
teamwork
just
for
back
that.
this up for a second.
Yeah.
Not zoom out, but back it up so you could just see. Okay. So now I'm gonna do. You went right in front of the camera.
Sorry.
You gotta be careful.
Sorry, guys.
I just want you to see what I'm doing so that way you'll know what to do when you do it on your own one day. Okay, so I was trying to take some of this apart in the other one so there wasn't so much.
You want my shoes on?
No, I don't. I got your sandals on.
Right here.
Okay,
Dad,
so
right
you're
here.
gonna take out this part. You don't have to. I'm just doing it because so it can fit. It can fit in the bigger hole that I'm putting it in. Hold on, so that way all the dirt doesn't fall off the sides.
Oh, yeah.
Just look at what I'm doing. So that way you can see. See, so you dig a hole. You could take off the bottom just a little bit, and then you could start pushing the soil all the way around. And then
Like this?
just a little bit, because you don't want to take the soil off of the other one that you just mounted on. Okay, so give me this shovel. I'm gonna fill it up just on the side right here to cover it with some soil. These really need a big drink. I think, I don't know how long they were at Walmart, but I always love to get good sales.
Yeah. Like at the Dollar Tree when you always get, sometimes you get soil, and it's actually pretty good soil. Actually,
Yeah, 'cause
speaking of Dollar Tree, it's actually pretty good soil.
Yep, it's good soil. Well, I mean, if you just want to do a quick project and you don't need a lot of soil, you
Yeah.
have little bags, and you just always can add. No, don't. You could always just add perlite to it to help give it extra drainage if it's not specific to succulents. So, you guys, you don't always have to plant the lavender in ground. You can plant it in a pot, just like this, so that way you can have a pretty arrangement. You know what I'm saying, Nevaeh?
Yeah.
So you don't always have to do it in the ground, although we have lavender in the ground. So I kind of planted them really close together. Again,
But I think that's okay.
don't go too close in front. They won't be able to see.
I think that's okay because they can hold each other up. But not like in the front
See
a
how
lot.
these are all drooping right here?
Yeah.
They're just thirsty. They're really thirsty.
I'll go get you some water.
Go ahead and fill up my water. The green one, the new one I just bought, please. Fill that up, and then I can give it a big drink, and then they can, you know, get a little bit more life into them. I hope I saved these just in time, because the last lavender I worked with, they were, you know, they weren't wilting like this. Just think that too much sun. Okay, so I'm just gonna give it a big drink of water, and then I'm going to, that's it. I'm just gonna give it a big drink of water. Can I see the water? Okay, so I did a little decoration right next to this lavender that we just planted together. Rinsed off all the dirt that fell over from the soil, or soil, not dirt, I guess. Put my little bird bath right next to the lavender with that little turtle. I think that as it grows and gets healthier and gets that big drink of water to help really spruce it up, I think it's a really nice attraction in my backyard. Palm tree looks good with the new fence back there. Well, thank you for planting this lavender with me. Until the next video, thank you guys. God bless. Bye.